Rich, especially because it's shaped like a letter L. Got to fly that. Green's not too deep, so really the challenge is trying to flight that ball in amongst the breeze should it kick up. Surely not.
That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Comfortably inside the cut line, the young prodigy makes another birdie. Par 4 7th here at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you unhappy if you walk out of here with anything other than a birdie?
I think we'll see all sorts of different scores here, Rich. If you hit the fairway, then obviously you're definitely going to be looking at birdie. But you stray or hit the wrong club off the tee, that's really what this hole's about. It's about club selection. You could hit a multitude of clubs off this tee.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green in regulation all day long. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Sneaks that in. We're now tied.
Another par 3. We're at the 8th. It's only 165 yards, Frank. That is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
So a tester from 4 feet. Starting to make a nice move. 5 under with that birdie for the tournament. Now to the par 5 9th. Frank, what are we looking at here?
Well, for the longer hitters, it's actually a chance to reach a par 5 and 2. 300 yards is where that fairway starts to bend more to the left. So if you do the maths, it's going to give you roughly 250 yards to the middle sort of front left of that green. That's the easy way to play the hole. Make a mistake off the tee and you might find out this is a more difficult 3-shotter than what you were anticipating. What when you can't reach the green out of a fairway bunker? Do the next best thing. That's put the ball in play. That's exactly what we just saw.
Smart shot. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot. That was cruel. It looked like it was certainly going in. Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there. It's a very makeable putt here. He is currently 5 under for his round. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Now on the 10th hole here at the Cliffs at Lighthouse Point as we begin our trek homeward here at this magnificent golf course. This one puts a little fear into you, Frank. I'm looking at a par 4, and it's almost 600 yards. Help.
Help, you're going to need it, that's for sure. And one of the things they've done to help you is a big elevated tee, so that'll at least chew some of the yardage off. Hopefully the prevailing breeze is also at your back, which might shorten that number up. Pretty generous fairway. Try and take those bunkers out of play with the big hefty club. And when you get on the green, you're going to realise there's 2 greens here, Rich. 10 shares the same green as 13.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Just a couple of feet. This is a pretty good performance right here. 6 under for the tournament. Standing over the ball here at the par 5 11th. You don't want to make a habit of it. In the bunker again off the tee. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, you just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
His second shot.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. It's a good looking putt right here. Oh, he's going to love it.
How far was that? That was miles away.
12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage. That hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion. Should be safely on deck.
That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. And getting ready for the putt. You may have lost track at home, but we're keeping count, and that is 9 under for the day. Well, well, well. What do we have here, partner? The par 5 13th, or is it a par 8? I can't tell.
It looks like a misprint, Rich. 702 yards, and not only that too, they put the 2 fairway bunkers in the perfect place if they want to annoy your tee shot. It's going to take 310 320 yards just to get past that. Then you've got a long way to go, and of course remember when you're on 10, this is the shared green, so 13 and 10, this is where they meet up again at the end of a long walk.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Could use this. A putt for par. Par here's fine, isn't it, Frank? Par 3 14th, headed over Lake Zimmer. Old man Zimmer was a legend in these parts here in Maine at Lighthouse Point. All you want here, Frank, at 240 yards. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. '15th hole, and Frank, a return to sanity. 387 yards, par 4.
Yeah, second easiest hole on the golf course. Bends a little to the left. Just avoid the sand left and that little